OMG. Friends, shit. Okay. I just spent like 11 minutes doing a live right here for you guys about marketing. And I'm using StreamYard for the first time in my life. If you cannot hear me, can you please comment so I know? Because I just did a whole 11-minute video. And when I was done, I realized that the screen was completely black. There was no audio. What was the point? I don't know. Technology. Okay, so let's do this again. Yes, okay, I'm good this time. Thank you. Oh, how painful is that? I'm like downloading it. I'm like, this is so great. I'm like, of course, of course. Okay, so friends, this week I am doing a week of lives where I'm talking about the biggest marketing mistakes that I see as a business coach that are preventing you from getting clients. And so every day I'm going to share 1 to 2 tips, tricks to help you right now go and get a client like today. There's no reason why you can't get a client today. So let's go do that. My name is Brittany Budd. I'm a mindset and business coach. I help female entrepreneurs to build and scale their businesses to 6 figures and beyond using organic social media marketing strategies. And like, let's just jump straight back into it. The number one mistake that I see entrepreneurs make in the online space is consistency with their offers. There's this mindset, and I totally get where it comes from, where like you don't want to be spammy and you don't want to be salesy and you don't want to annoy your audience, quote unquote. And so like I see this all the time with my own clients. I see this all the time with people that aren't my clients but are just in my communities. And they make like one kind of maybe half offer and then they like run away and they don't say anything about what it's like to work with them or how they can help you change their lives for days or weeks. And it's like, oh, well, I made an offer last month, so they probably saw it and they know. But here's the thing. The world does not revolve around us. It's very easy to think that the world revolves around us because we're online, right? And we think, okay, well, I'm seeing their stuff, so they must be seeing my stuff. That's just not the way the algorithm works. I've talked about this in my group masterclass. Like, you know how you have like 5,000 friends, but you only see like the same like 25 or 30 people's stuff on your news feed? Well, that's probably a good indication that you're also only showing up on like 25 or 30 people's news feeds. And so you have to remind people all the time what you do. Like I have the 10K formula as a membership now. It's been a membership for like 3 or 4 months. And someone just the other day was like, "Wait, what membership? What are you talking about?" I was like, I feel like I talk about this all the time. I do talk about this all the time, but the world doesn't revolve around me. So a lot of people still don't know that I have a $100 a month membership on content creation and copy and sales and marketing and mindset and CEO stuff. And so we have to, friends, please, for the love of all that is holy, share what you do. And it's not even that you share what you do, because there's lots of people that are like, I'm a life coach and I can help you manage your time better or something, whatever. I'm a diet coach and I can help you lose weight. But if you're not telling people, I'm taking clients right now, they might think, wow, she's really cool. She's also really busy. She probably doesn't have time for me. So I'm going to go find someone that can take me as a client right now that does something similar to what she does. No, we don't want that. We want people to be like, yes, I love you. Yes, you're taking clients right now. Here's my credit card, right? So making offers consistently is like the key to getting consistent clients. If you do nothing else today, please invite your audience to work with you. Whatever your offer is right now, if you don't even know what your offer is right now, invite people to work with you one-on-one for like 30 days. Invite people to do like a 1-hour one-off session. But invite people to work with you every single day. It does not matter what you're selling. It matters that you are getting in front of people and letting them know that you can help them and that you can help them right now. Do not be afraid. Let me challenge you here. When was the last time you made an offer to your audience? And because it's Monday, if you say Friday, I have thoughts about that. But if you say it was more than Friday ago, I got to smack you. I'm sorry. You got to tell people. I'm challenging you right now. Go tell people today, I can help you. Here's how I help you. Here's how we can work together. And it does not have to be this super long, thought out, like life story where you're like, here's how I got into it. And here's this big transformation I had. And this is like how I can help you, and here's how you book a call with me, or like blah blah. Like, it does not have to be this big lengthy story. Sometimes those are amazing. Like, I love a good piece of copy where you're telling people a story and you're taking them on an emotional journey, but it also can be like, hey, I'm taking clients right now. If you want to work with me, here's how. Like, so simple, so easy, so clean, so concise. My thoughts about the weekends are, we all love to take the weekends off. Let's not pretend. I also love taking the weekends off, but just because we're off doesn't mean people are not buying. So, like, utilize the opportunity to schedule out your posts. If you don't want to be on social media, that's fine. But schedule out your posts where you're inviting people on Saturday and on Sunday to work with you, because just because you're not working does not mean that people are not buying, because they are. People are more likely to buy on the weekends because they're relaxing, they're scrolling, they're doing their thing, and they might be like, you know what, I am going to buy that today. So do not hesitate, friends, to sell on the weekends. It's so super important. So as I'm sharing this with you guys, like, I kind of have an analogy, and it's going to bleed into tomorrow a little bit. This analogy is as if you're running a bakery. And so I'm going to tell a little bit of it today, and I'm going to tell a little bit of the bakery tomorrow. But imagine you're running a bakery, okay? In order for you to make money, you have to sell your baked goods. So when you don't make consistent calls to action, you don't make consistent offers, you're not daily inviting people into your shop to buy cookies and muffins and breads and pies and cakes and whatever you're selling in your bakery, you're doing yourself a huge disservice. Like, the lights are off, no, the doors are locked, people cannot come in. That's not how you would run a bakery. It's not how you run any storefront. But when we're online, we have this mindset that, oh, well, I'm bothering people if I turn on my open sign. Baby girl, no. You got to turn on the lights, turn on all the signs, unlock the door. You got to start baking. Because it's not just the lights that are going to pull people in. Having the open sign on your door and the door actually open when they pull it because it's unlocked now. But you got to start baking. Ooh, now they can smell it. And it's those smells that starts getting them in the door. They're like, what is going on in here? I got to see for myself what is up. This is how you use your content to market to your audience. It's getting those senses in motion and making people go, oh, what's going on over here? This is very intriguing to me. I want to come in. I want to sniff around. I want to see what's up. And when we're making really compelling invitations, well, you just might sell a dozen cookies. You might sell a wedding cake. You might sell a birthday cake. You might sell a couple of pies, a couple loaves of bread. Who knows? But your content is the baking smells. Your marketing, how you portray your offer and how you help people, that's how they start coming in and wanting to be around you. And so if you struggle with this, if you're struggling with, how do I come up with content? How do I write really good copy? How do I market myself? Come into the 10K Formula membership. It's $100 a month. It's $1,000 for the year. All kinds of modules about content creation and copy and marketing and sales and mindset and money and manifestation and all of that amazing good stuff. But also, I am one of the only coaches out there that does copywriting support for her clients. So in there, you can bring copy and have me have my business marketing sales genius eyeballs looking at your copy and helping you tweak it in a way that teaches you how to write copy. I'm not going to rewrite your copy for you and be like, here, go post this instead. I'm going to teach you how to write amazing copy so that you can attract more people into your world and close more people. This is how we scale our businesses when our content sells to lots of people at once. This is how we scale. This is how we create demand. This is how we fill out programs. And so let me help you. Like I said, you can join any old time. Just enroll when you feel like the invitation is speaking to you. But secondly, like here's my like very consistent offer to you right now is Big Clit Energy. We're enrolling right now in Big Clit Energy. It is a very high level, high intensive, high touch program with me. It's an experience, really. It's partially one on one, it's partially mastermind. There are going to be monthly workshops where we will talk about all of the things that are going to take your business to the next level. We're ascending to the next level. This is for women that really feel like they are being called to become millionaires, women that really feel like they have a message inside of them, but they're maybe not sure what it is, or they are sure what it is, but they aren't sure how to get it out into the world. Because as women, especially, we have been conditioned to neglect lots of different parts of ourselves so that we can fit into the box that the patriarchy wants us to fit in and like be the good girl and just sit there and look cute and don't listen to your intuition. It's wrong. And all of this stuff we've just been neglecting. And so we're going to be peeling back some of the layers. We're going to be doing lots of transformative healing work. And we're going to be showing up even more powerfully and emboldened and fearlessly with our message so that we can lead movements. And so if that sounds like you and you're thinking, oh, fuck yeah, I want to do that with her, then BrittanyBudd.com/BCE, Big Clit Energy. Go apply, and we'll talk about what it would look like to do this extremely transformative and powerful work together for 6 whole months, which is so amazing. I'll put the link in the comments for you guys. And tomorrow I'm going to talk about making clear call to actions so you don't want to miss out on that. I'll be live around the same time. Hopefully it'll work the first time. And we'll talk about that bakery analogy a little bit further so that you can really maximize your offers and make them really compelling and juicy and make people be like, heck yeah, take my credit card. All right, friends, have an amazing rest of your day. I'll see you all tomorrow, same time, same place. Mwah! Thanks for tuning in.